Alright. We are back with more Tales of Vesperia. So, let's prepare for this boss. As I know who this is, we're going to turn fire on, water off, earth off, because, yeah. In fact, we're just going to have her focus on using fire spells for this fight. Crimson Flares on, Eruption on, Demon Lens is really powerful, so we'll leave that one on. Old Cats, apparently. It's Earth and Fire, so I'm just going to take it off. Blade Fire. We should keep those on, I don't care. Okay. For you... For once, I'm going to take the fairy ring off, because, again, I know who this is, and I remember him being a bastard. I think this is it. Or maybe I should do the other one. It just prevents all status effects. What was that? I'm just going to put this one on, actually, because I just have to prevent weak, right? So... I'll give Carol the, oh, not the talisman. Okay. That should be good for what we need. So we actually fought this guy once before, if you remember. A long time ago.
Gusios! That's Gusios? Back at Caer Bakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with them.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is... what now?
Judith, wait! Something's wrong! Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
It's eating the air, but this is... Nan! It's too dangerous!
Nan, what are you doing here?
You don't know what you're doing! I told you, you just get in the way!
Run! There's nothing you can do here!
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You!
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened!
He hits her, and the dude, he's like, that's what happened. These fuckers keep showing up at my home and trying to bust it up.
Undine!
What is that?
A spirit. A spirit.
Gusios, you...
Undine, what happened to him?
It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Intellicaea cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change and
No!
become Adaphagos themselves.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world.
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
Kick the shit out of him. Trust me, he'll like it.
Guess... this is how it has to be.
I can't believe we have to...
Oh.
kill him. If there's no other way, then we'll do it.
There's no way to save him if he becomes an Adaphagos.
You're right. Let's get this over with.
Oh, weird. Of course you are, Overlord. Why did that stun me? Excuse me?
I'm not done yet.
Excuse me? Might be better to put anti-stun on. Hey, why are you walking? Hey, can you not spam that? That'd be fucking super. You know what I love? When an enemy can just go into super mode just repeatedly, just cuz. No real reason, just cuz. Hey, can I... For fuck's sakes. I'm also not a big fan of getting over limited constantly. How many times is that now? 4? Oh shit. That's how you use it. Let's see. Five. What are you talking about, dudes?
It's not over yet.
Not done yet. Gotta think about it. You can't just go all out.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
You eat my all of my ass.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Arise, O light of life. I gotta do this.
I don't think this thing can exist outside of over limit.
Protect me while I'm casting. Leave it to me. Burn the very souls of my enemies.
He's dead.
Did we really have to
Whatever.
kill him?
It's all
Anyway.
we can do.
You know, a nice bowl of pasta with lots of mushrooms is an excellent lunch. Yes, it's the type of pasta that I would absolutely try to give Omega.
I'm even stronger now.
Defend converted. Man, I wish I could overlimit spam like that. I guess technically I can if I spam limit
Lucios.
bottles.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too?
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it.
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world. This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
I don't care what the Antilakea were for.
Evidently.
All this time, you knew what the Antilakea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Antilakea killed my family.
No,
and
they
it's
didn't.
not just me.
Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters. No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
But you're wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
Huh. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
Yuri will kill you, bud.
Chief. Please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing!
Thank you.
I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit. I guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Earth. The spreader of roots. Gnome.
The spirit of Earth. Gnome.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
We got Gnome! Guys, there's a job in chat! Hang on. Very important.
I can't believe Entelekea, who
It's
tried to
Vector's favorite
control
Pokemon.
air, wind up as Adaphagos.
People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Wait, does that mean that the Adaphagos is actually an Entelekea?
Humans, we're our own worst enemy.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
We did it, team.
So his family was killed by the Entelekea.
Clint, was it? The grudge he's got against them won't fade anytime soon.
Maybe he has his reasons, but I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then.
Then maybe he can still change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
So, by the way, the secret mission for that fight was you had to, like, hit him in the back until his tail retracted and then knock him down. His tail retracted a few times during the fight, if you noticed, but it was for, like, 0.8 seconds, and then it came out again. And within that 0.8 seconds, he usually over-limited and sent me flying. So there was virtually no way to do it. Not that it was impossible, it was just fucking stupid. No! The Jub got away! How could we let Vector's favorite Pokemon get away? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, and we're at 24. Shit. Alright, I guess we're fighting this. Vector didn't have his favorite Pokemon.
Man, I want some more.
I'm really happy that I put the the fucking weakness protection on though.
Old Goosey turned into gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself.
I feel for the poor Entelekea who became Autophagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too much on all the what-ifs.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but those who became Autophagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality.
I know, but it's just so sad.
Yeah, it's just so sad. Jeremy, how many vectors could you fight before you got tired? Like, how many famous streamers? Sorry, Cheshire. Vector's favorite Pokemon already got away. Fortunately, I seem to be able to dodge most of these. Not this one.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
It's all you.
Now that's teamwork!
Made the Scottish egg. Cheshire, do you like Scottish eggs? Anyway, I like this hair. It's very pretty. Fuck you, turtle. Of course. Not your top 100?
Oh man.
I didn't ask if it was in your top 100. You know, do you like them? Given that, though, I'm gonna assume that you're not a big fan.
It feels so mysterious here, almost like a fantasy novel. I like it here.
Are you serious?
It'd be even nicer if these sparkling crystals weren't hurting my eyes so much.
Oh, I've already gotten used to that.
Well, now that you mention it, it's not really bothering me either.
I guess I'm okay with it.
Huh? Yeah, me too.
What? You mean I'm the only one who's still getting blinded here?
All right, let's get back to the task at hand. I don't want to be here any longer than we have to.
I'm ready for more.
I feel so left out.
You just didn't add anything to that? Alright. She was just there to laugh at Carol. Jimmy, do you eat bacon eggs? I guess we gotta go to Red Louise next. Which, if I'm right, should be on the far continent. Let's stop here and use the end first. Eat bacon and eggs. Does that count? I suppose it does, but just this once. Anyway, that boss wasn't too bad, overall, honestly. far as bosses go, like, he was way harder when we first fought him. Just the annoying thing was trying to hit his tail, but I like when I accidentally get the secret missions complete. That's always fun. Today's been all story stuff at least, though. That's been pretty good. Apparently, time flows somewhat correctly in this area, and that, like, fucking, well, the weather changed, so there's that.
So Area Lumen is something Gusio's created.
Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Caer Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty absorbed in that thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected.
Oh, I forgot. If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him.
There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now.
Yeah, the Rita radar. Give me a second, guys. Pretty sure we gotta go to Louise next, but... Hey. Yep, that's all we gotta do right now. Alright, so we haven't really been over to the Wekia continent ourselves. I've leveled off stream on over there, just because there's no, like, nothing over there to, like, trigger. So no skits or anything that we can accidentally kick off or anything like that. I'm going the wrong way. Wekia is over here. Now, this is what we're looking for, I think.
So this is Reloise?
Yes, Baul says it is. But I don't see any air crane or Antilochea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
It's a long way down. Yes, it is.
Now that is a sight to behold.
Please be careful not to fall, Patty.
Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true.
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do. Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom!
This is what happens when a river wears away at the earth for years and years.
The power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
Yeah. Alright, let's make our way down. The Reloise, as you can see, is stark contrast to the previous area. This place was pretty, or that place was pretty and, like, you know, crystalline, and this place is, you know, drab.
Charge!
Tiredello. Strong lizard. Strong lizard. This bird has a crossbow attached to its fucking... not bird, this bug. Why did I say bird? Anyway, this fucking bug has a crossbow on its stinger. It's called Killing Cupid. Lovely. Holy shit! Okay. I see you, game.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Jeez Louise. Oh, okay, apparently I opened that chest.
This looks like fun.
Which has a Pandora in it.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Okay, well. We got a fourth staff. A staff once owned by a renowned sorcerer. It can also be used for striking. Okay. Is that better than the Longinus? It is not, but it does teach us something new, which is just Rod. Reduces art TP consumption when a Rod is equipped. That's actually sick. Kind of looks like we should be able to go through here, but it's not. Also, what the fuck is this? What is this abomination?
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
We got carbuncles as well. Roctus and Great Cockatrice. This is actually probably where we get the Cockatrice claws. You got 30,000 HP.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Raven keeps failing to cook the egg. Hey, leveled up, sick. Nope. Okay, he's done with that at last. So, what's your next one? The Bardiche, a giant axe with an intimidating form. The type of the longer handle is used by regular troops. There you go. We can learn OVL Taunt, Vitality 2, and Spirits 2. Scratch my nose. Sorry. Scratch my nose. I'm not a big fan of narrow pathway dungeons because we end up having to fight everything anyway, even if we wanted to skip things. Oh wow, already have Breakman. Alright.
The sign of victory.
Raven, stop failing!
I have mastered. That's the last.
Okay, she learned Defend 4 though. Time to give her a new weapon. Alright. We'll M attack, and she's probably got some that are actually a little weaker to equip now. Not much weaker though. Because we got the Iron Maiden 1 Alpha now. So yeah, it's a little weaker, not too much. And she's gonna learn Super Guard from it, so. She's almost done with the Psychedelic of 1 Beta. let's get to the potential bottom of the... Okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of this here, fight this turtle, grab the treasure chest, and then move on. Have we fought these before?
This looks
Are
like
these
fun.
the same ones as the ones outside? It is, okay. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, hang on. Rita, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn your abilities back on. Just fucking using Earth, and Earth might not even be the best we got.
You're weak.
You're a hack! You're whack!
Did she call them whack? She better take it back. Hamet's Tear, an axe formed from found from inside a giant dragon's corpse. Extremely heavy and needs to be handled by a skilled warrior. All right, well, we actually might learn something from that for Yuri. And we will. Rebirth and Lucky Soul. Charge to recover HP equal to half the amount of blast damage received. Occasionally recover TP when knocked to the ground. Okay, that's actually sick. It's weaker than what we're using, but it's not bad. We got a lot of points to put in though. The combo plus. A lot of points just for an extra hit, but... Okay, we're gonna take a break, guys, and we'll come back for more Tales of Vesperia. Don't go anywhere. We got about an hour left.